Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Radiant Ladies. I don't know why I did an ecstatic arm raise, but oh well, we're rolling with that. Last time we got through the desert, new middle lines, Tormod, disarmed him, made sure he took no part in battle. Mulan had one encounter, and that was it. And then we just left him. And now we're here.
Oh, you are truly a banquet for the eyes as well as the spirit. I am quite overcome.
Unhand me.
But how is it that anyone could risk a precious treasure like you in battle? What if something marred you?
What are you talking about?
Don't worry, pretty bird. I'll save you. You need someone who can give you loving protection. Someone like me. I would never let them lay a single finger on you, my precious. No, the jealous cretins mustn't ruffle a single feather. I'll have to kill them. Come now, come to Daddy.
Yeah, we're just about done with this chapter anyway. I've got one chest again, and then we're going to 4-5. And my goodness, I might as well speedrun 4-5. Because that is an absolute disaster. Fortify, send the Blizzard away. We don't need Bastion. Oh, he gets an interesting line from Ike as well. Hold on a second. Aren't these your men? Why are you fighting them? And if you like what you're seeing so far, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. And also follow the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/wolfmannsw. Make sure to be notified for that because not even I know when I will go live next. With that out of the way, let's get back to it.
It's quite simple, really. A true guardian of beauty stands with those who are beautiful. If your exquisite heron prince will not stay here in my home, I must follow him. I have seen death. It holds no mystery for me. Only my pursuit matters. Rest at ease, friends.
Look, would you mind rejoining the enemy? Yeah, he's got a silence, and that's kind of what we're after from him. It could very well be used on the cane. I did a successful glare in case things happen. Right, things happen. I'm going after this guy because I don't need his unlock staff. Pissweak reason to try and keep the chapter going when it doesn't really need to keep going. We're actually blissing this lot. Everyone knows Jill needs every kill she can get. For she is the perfect girl. She needs to be number one. Trust me. Someone say something about extending. Chapter done. Easy. Well, another storm weathered. It's slated. Everyone try to get some sleep and be ready for tomorrow. Wiped out. Not a man left standing. It must be the will of the goddess. You are... Raphael. How? You're still alive. I'm so glad you're safe. I have nothing to say to you. So you know then. What we did was unforgivable. I was against it from the beginning. And I argued with the others time and again. What's the use now? It doesn't matter what I say now. Raphael, despite everything, I'm very happy to see that you're alive. But I beg of you, stay away from the capital. You must not anger the goddess. I've seen that man before. He's a pretty influential senator, isn't he? His name is Hetzel Dugu Asman. I owe my life to him. I'm sorry, but can we talk later? Raphael needs to rest. Yes, of course. So, why are you guys here anyway?
You won't believe me, but it came to me in a dream, Mike.
A dream?
Yeah, shortly after that light turned everyone to stone, I had a really strange dream. I don't remember it very well, but it was like there was a voice in my head, whispering encouragement. When I woke up, I knew what I had to do. I knew that everyone who hadn't been petrified was heading to the Tower of Guidance, and from there we'd all be saved.
I had the same dream. I thought this must be a divine revelation, so we left the desert to make for the tower.
Sounds like more of Yune's handiwork. Agreed. This is her way of gathering able bodies. I suppose the goddess of chaos will do things her own way. Yune? Isn't that the dark goddess I keep hearing about? Should I even be listening to her? I can't really put it into words, but I can feel it inside. Listening to her is the right thing to do. I guess it's a lot like the dream you described. We Lagoos are pretty intuitive. I feel it in my blood that Yune is the goddess of our ancestors. Alright, that makes it a little easier to come to grips with.
Are you feeling any better?
Yes, much. Sorry if I worried you. That was quite a shock.
No problem. Can we talk about it?
I'd like to know about you and that man.
Yes, Hetzel. It was some time ago now, a little while before the Serenus massacre. I was alone outside the forest. There I was found and captured by Bjork's slave traders. The slavers sold me at auction, and the winner was Lord Hetzel. I didn't know until later, but the bidding for me among the senators was extremely competitive. Lord Hetzel actually spent much of his fortune on my purchase. After he took me home, I fell deathly ill, mostly just from desperation. Lord Hetzel was deeply moved by my plight. He brought me to a temple and spent many days nursing me back to health. I have no doubt that he saved my life, but my wings never fully recovered. I haven't been able to fly since. Lord Hetzel felt terrible. Do you know what he told me? He said, "Once you fully recover, you can return to the forest. Members of the Heron clan, we can look inside people's hearts." I knew the truth of what Lord Hetzel said. He was being absolutely honest. I knew I could trust him from that moment on. Then, the Serenus massacre. I didn't need to be told. I would have felt the suffering of that many of my brethren from anywhere in the world. Lord Hetzel never said anything, but I knew the senators had murdered the apostle and blamed my clan. Because of the monstrous ambition of a handful of evil men, my entire race was burned to ash. Raphael. Late that night, I returned to the temple. Something happened to me there. Some sort of force took hold of me. The next thing I knew, I was lying in the sand. If Queen Nyla hadn't come, I would have died right there. I didn't even realize how far I was from my dear home. So Duke Hetzel was both your savior and your enemy? Your enemy. Hetzel was not directly involved, nor did he give orders to those who were. Something about him still troubles me, though. Whenever I think of him, I feel chaos boiling up from his heart. I sense it in myself as well. I have the same feelings welling up in me. I suppose that's why I can accept it in him. Your people, the remaining Heron tribe, they've also changed. King Tabarn has said many times that Racing and Leanna are far from typical Herons. Yes, I was surprised when we met again. They're both so strong. Vitality seems to shine forth from within them. It makes you wonder if chaos was really all bad, doesn't it? I'm starting to think that what the world needs is a balance between order and chaos. What do you think? I don't know. I think there are some things we're not meant to understand. Like the origins of the world and the universe. Can't put it all on some magical sky wizard. Might get flagged for that, honestly.
Tabarn's group passes quickly through Salmo, drawing steadily closer to the imperial capital. The hardships of the journey lead the group to overcome their racial differences and form bonds of friendship and trust. However, Almeida, the Queen Mother of Dain, remains alone and aloof, lost in thoughts of her own. Her son, Peleus, also seems to guard some secret thought tucked deep within his heart.
It's short. short openings to the chapter. I hope Lady Almeida is alright. How's she doing? Rayson's song seems to have calmed her for now. I see. What about her son? How's he feeling? He is sleeping right now. He's exhausted, understandably. We've been fighting one battle after another. Peleus is so fragile compared to his mother. Actually, they don't seem anything alike. That Almeida is a formidable woman. At first, I doubted her claim that she was the daughter of that useless old lizard. But even I had trouble holding her down. Me? She's no ordinary Bjork woman, that's for sure. I agree. Lady Almeida and Prince Karthnaga share a striking resemblance as well. Not just their faces, but their mannerisms too. Is that how Bjork spot blood relations? We Laguz use scent, mainly. Speaking of which, something has been bothering me about Almeida. She has no distinct scent. It's as if she is neither Bjork nor Laguz. She actually told me something that I wanted to ask you about. She said that she lost her power when she became pregnant with King Peleus. So the ancient songs are true. What songs would those be? It is said that the goddesses forbid Laguz and Bjork to procreate. If a couple breaks the taboo, the punishment is dealt to the Laguz parent. She or he loses the power of the Laguz and becomes something that does not belong to either species. Did you hear something? Who goes there? King Taban? And if the songs are indeed true, then it is my duty to keep the Honorable Hawk King from being alone with my bewitching queen. Do you not agree, Your Majesty? My apologies for the lateness of the hour. Proper social graces are most difficult to observe in wartime. Bastian! I have been absent for a long time, Your Majesty. I apologize again from the deepest place in my heart. Oh, you are alright. How I worried for your safety. Sorry to interrupt this tender reunion scene, but where on Tellius have you been, Lord Jester? What have you been doing up till now? Come on, I'm listening. Out with it. I suppose one as swift as our King of the Skies is unlikely to count patience as one of his virtues. Fear not, I shall tell you everything. But first I must ask you to both step away from other ears. And would it be possible to rouse the prince with the elegant white wings? Are you asking me to get racing? Fine, but do me a favor and talk like a normal person, would you? It is a terrible habit of yours, Bastian. I've never known anyone who talked so much, but said so little. Ah, my dear beloved Lucia, it pains me to imagine your piteous tears during those cold, lonely nights without me. Be of good cheer, little one. This day you may weep tears of joy in my loving embrace. Ever the optimist, eh, Bastian? Joffrey? Is that you? It is. Joffrey, you're safe too. Queen Alicia, I swear that I shall never ever leave your side again. Oh, I'm so glad. Hello. I've told you not to sneak up on me, Volke. Your Majesty, this is Volke, a spy and fireman in Count Bastian's employee. He was working for Ike during the Mad King's War. Perhaps you remember? Our captive has disappeared. He has been gone for approximately half an hour. And he escaped? No! We must find him! Here is your next assignment. Find the escaped prisoner immediately. 2,000 gold. That will be fine. Make it quick. Understood. This is very rude of me after I was the one who asked you here. But we have an emergency. Would you all gather here again once we captured the escapee? That's fine. I'm not very fond of the dark anyway. We'll gather later. Joffrey, give me a hand, would you? I would like to take him to the carriage. Lucia, do you know who that man in the black cape is? I was curious too. It's no use asking though. Neither Bastian nor my brother would say anything. Even Joffrey? I didn't think he ever kept secrets. A mysterious escaped prisoner. A man shrouded in black. It's a big night for secrets, isn't it? And it is. Huge night for secrets, but at least we have 4 or 5 to go on with. Fenrir. I might as well, right? Yeah. All this stuff. Why is Rex Bolt in the convoy? That's right, I didn't actually give it to Ileana. Never mind that though. Actually have this much stuff. Yes, of course, give corrosion. And of course, I'm expecting you to not. Yep, you do not have your Brave Lance that was auto-assigned to you. Meteor. You have strength for it, right? Yes, this won't weigh you down now. Steel Lance, Short Spear. Iron Lance, why not? You know that Steel Great Lance with 2 uses is still her original one? Yeah, from 2-1. Fascinating, isn't it? Oh, I can't use Lagu's Gem because that's Ina's for the tower. Okay, something is in me. It feels like a cat hair. I'll deal with it later. Right, bird foe exists. We already have dragon foe. Dragon foe's gonna be a toughie. I would give it to Lucia. But I don't think anyone can have it, yet alone should. I suppose we can... No, but it's 15. Stuff's already full. So... This has me stumped. I suppose I can do this. Yeah, if I try and get it. Try and get that to happen. It's not. I think I'll keep the Marcia support, because even though skill, speed, and defense is capped, Marcia is showing a lot more strength, and that's kind of what I need. This will change things, I'm sure of it. And it won't look likely. Oh, she really doesn't like to get strength, does she? Well, I've rigged it. Strength not capped. Strength still not capped. Well, I've rigged it. Okay, now Neff looks like she's very much tower worthy. My goodness, look at skill, speed, luck, defense, and res. It's awesome. Let's see how Marcia handles that. That's right, he got doubled with short spears. Dodged both of them easily. Yeah, I wanted to use the yeah, actually, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll use it once. And yeah, the dragon tribe. They don't. Their transformation gauge doesn't really decrease that quickly. Steel lens for her. Get rid of panic here. The killer bow, or no, get the brave bow. Me. Worm Slayer? Steel lance. It does have a Worm Slayer, but no ranged weapon. Yeah, like Goose Gen means you don't need Olivine Grass right now. Another corrosion. Get that garbage out of here. Let's go. So, we have a bit of a predicament. I know it's none of your affair, but we would greatly benefit from Lagu's assistance in our hunt for last night's escapee. No problem. I could use a little exercise before breakfast. Thank you, King Tabine. Please, follow me. Why are the others up so early? What's going on? Is it the Disciples of Order? Are we under attack? No, Your Majesty. It's not the Disciples of Order. If you'll excuse me, I must go. Wait, Joffrey! Who does he think he is? Let's follow them. Bastion! What in the world is going on? I insist on a straight answer. Your Majesty, sister, why are you here? That's not important. Explain why there are feral ones here. See that odious man among them? He's controlling them. He is using fel magic to summon the poor Lagu's souls who were turned into feral ones. He is the man who escaped our custody last night. Volke found him just now. His name is Izuka. He designed the process that created the feral ones. What? He's the butcher who twisted the lives of my kinsmen? He won't die quickly. I'll make sure his screams are heard in Phoenixus, Gallia, even Goldoa. Dare not speak to me that way again. My work is humanity's greatest triumph. Depraved? Ha! Show them the meaning of genius. Come, my children, defend me. Come, my feral ones. We can't let a creature that twisted roam free. We must fight. fight we shall. Astrid can... No, not Astrid. Lyra can stay at the front because... Well, because she has a Laguz gem. Damn, who am I going to bliss first? My goodness. I better bliss Khalil first. There is one item of interest, and it's actually an Ashera icon. Now, I don't know if that will go to Ike, or if that'll go to someone else who's equally unlucky. Alright, let's do this. Excuse me, Volke? Sir Fireman? What is it? You seem to have some time on your hands. Would you mind helping us? 3,000. 3,000? That's what the job will cost you in gold. Fine, I shall pay you that amount after the battle. Agreed. I await your order. Thank you, and if I may ask... What? Why do you need so much money? 100,000. Excuse me? That is what it will cost for me to answer that question. Are you prepared to pay it? No. Then let's get to work. What shall I do first? You shall be providing the pesh cats that Heather will be holding. That way I don't have to spend so much on a fresh pesh cat. Yeah. Pesh cats in 4 endgame tower entry. A good 3,000 well spent. Magic stave locked. Well, you can avoid better, but does it really help much? Anyway. It hasn't even been hammered. I mean, we hammered the Brave Axe and Brave Lance. So, we still only have one hammer left. That's going to be on Cymbeline. This will be another extended app. She's not weighed down by anything, but it's like I'm getting an illusion from the corner of my eye saying that the hit rate does matter. Ow. Meg magic. Yeah, thanks, Meg. Since when do we need magic from you? Like, fucking never. Right. Racing is not in immediate danger. Yeah, that won't make a difference. one who's actually closest to him is this guy. Oh, that's 60% crit rate. Strength, magic, speed, defense. Hey, Lucia's almost capped strength. That shouldn't be like her. Oh, very curious. Oh, here we go. You don't even have much res, so yeah, it's -6. The base res is 3. HP, magic, speed 1. It's very good of my my Rex Flame user. About transformation gauge when you've got a Laguz gem on your hands. Now, I would make a joke about Taban being like Captain Falcon, but especially because he punched a guy this run. But no. Hawks and Falcons, they're different. I'll try to make this chapter relatively quickly. Try to end it relatively quickly. Sorry, it is almost 1 AM at the time of saying this. Sorry, my mind is starting to deteriorate slightly. Faster and have more defense. Thanks, Meg. You really set yourself up poorly for this run. Another crit from Liar. With Meteor, but I don't have Adept, so I don't have Adept with Khalil, only Discipline and Paragon. Yeah, my staff level is 8. One who needs it? Definitely Khalil. Everyone else is fine. That's nasty. Lucia, that's damn nasty. Going after that dragon. Oh, crit. Get out of here, mate. Worst part about dragons is that they're not good EXP feeders. Ow. except maybe that guy, because he was above level 15. And at last, Lucia can wield fake Cardi. Skill speed. Get some more magic, Meg. I dare you. The worst part about Lagu's attacking is the distance armored units have to travel. Easy kill for life. Story. Strength, skill, speed. Impressive, Astrid. Truly. Last time I said I wouldn't give Astrid any kills because I wanted the guaranteed strength B XP, but look at her now. Skill speed. Strength less than 30. Very disappointing. Didn't get it. Very sad. I'm definitely putting myself in a vulnerable position. That's okay because one, Olympia has bird foe specifically for this. HP speed 1. Cool. Alright, looks like it's time for next time on Radiant Ladies. There's a huge chapter ahead of me. One that definitely tests the patience. But it is fine, we will overcome it, and we'll be at the tower. Well, we'll be at Izuka, getting Balbareth, selling it. All that. So what does Lucy leave us with? HP, magic, skill, speed, defense, res. Nice. Alright, see you at Izuka. Don't forget to be subscribed, hit that notification bell, and follow on Twitch. See you then.